Minutes wise, that was probably where I thought we would end up. I thought we got in a good start to the half and kind of had it mapped out, something like that minutes wise. Obviously, um, I thought the biggest impact. Yeah, he scored some. I thought he passed the ball really well, but again, when we started amping up our defense in the last 6 minutes, he was down there again, like I talked about before the game. There's some of those drives didn't look as productive, right? So that to me is where I thought he really impacted it was defensively late, but yeah, he looked pretty good for not playing for a couple months. That's for sure.
Thinking when he was running down the court with the ball after that steal?
Uh, go faster. No, get away from that guy. I didn't know if he was gonna, keep going and try to take him on. But he did. So all is okay. I hope.
Obviously,
Check.
he was pretty winded at the end
Yeah.
of those stints. And
Yep.
what did you think of the way he was able to come up with both that play and to get that foul to play before to get those points to seal things?
Yeah, I mean, I thought again, like our defense, we started making some plays there. Kelly jarred a few loose. Joel obviously jarred that one loose. And again, I think that I've been through this with him like early in the season where you look at Joel in the first half and you're thinking like he doesn't have a lot of conditioning left here, and then somehow it seems like you don't notice it as much in the second half. And he was, and I thought it was good. We talked about in the fourth, like one little 3-minute stint, and then try to another maybe 4 to finish it. I thought we were at 21 at the time, and I was kind of thinking maybe 9. He had 9 left, but I think we got it maybe a little less than that. So I think the break in between helped him. To your point, yeah.
Dave gave you guys a huge lift in the fourth quarter. What do you think kind of was that for him?
Well, we were kind of under a little bit. I think our offense was like super clunky tonight, right? Just super clunky, and he just kind of fired a couple and nailed them. Like that. Like we were kind of like really needing some kind of boost, and he just kind of rolled into a couple in a row, and then all of a sudden he was going. And then we put the ball in his hands late. Again, I think we're still trying to figure out all this stuff, and he's one guy that can turn the corner and put a lot of pressure on the rim. So they're going to have to decide if Joel will set a good screen. They're going to have to decide how they're going to play him, right? We ended up hitting Joel in the roll most of it, which turned out okay too. I think there was some other plays to be made, but again, everything's just a little off and a little clunky offensively.
How much of that do you think is about these guys basically relearning how to play for 2 months without Joel, and then you throw him in, and a lot of things change and pieces move around?
Yeah, there's certainly got to be that factor of like what the heck's going on. I mean, when I pulled Kyle into the office before the game to say, hey, Joel's playing, and his first thing was like, man, I don't know how to play with this dude. And I'm like, you'll be all right. You're gonna be okay out there. Just go out there and play through it and feel your way through the game. So 1, 2, give them some credit. They were playing really good defense. They really do a good job on a lot of things. They help each other a lot and they recover well. Right. I had a third thing too, but I can't remember right now.
He's in the past, obviously you didn't have him before, but he's had a lot of success with